Wrestling. They have earned the #1 contendership for the Tag Team Championships by defeating the family quite a time ago. And now, the Rulers of Wrestling are here to challenge two of the best individual stars in Southland Championship Wrestling, two former SCW Heavyweight Champions, now a team, and one of the toughest of all the Tag Team Champions that SCW or anybody in the Midwest has ever seen. Heck of a first exchange leads to Jay Harris scoring a good shoulder tackle on Marshe. These two teams know each other quite well. They did wrestle before. Black Irish scored their victory the last time these two identical teams met. And Mulligan already out of breath, and he's just watching the thing. SCW Tag Team Titles on the line in this one. This is the match that the Rulers of Wrestling have been clamoring at the Big Four as RK Savage tags himself in. Rulers of Wrestling at Dissension 6 won the #1 contendership match against the family, have not won a tag team match in Southland since. As a matter of fact, they divided themselves into two separate bouts at Family Business and lost both matches. RK Savage lost to Maverick Page, Jay Harris to Irish Car Bomb Sean Mulligan. But they were guaranteed a chance for the titles, and tonight is the night for the Rulers of Wrestling. But Marshe with a picture-perfect dropkick puts RK Savage on notice. And now Mulligan sees an opening, and he's got no problem getting in the ring to do what he does best. Let's slap some people around and knock them silly. Family cost roll a tag team victory against Bulletproof LLC the last time at Hallowmania when we were in this building. Nice head toss by Mulligan, but RK Savage is able to power out. Family Matters last month didn't work out well for the Rulers of Wrestling. And they have more clock hours in the ring, do the Rulers of Wrestling as a tag team, than do Black Irish, but the Rulers of Wrestling are giving up experience to these individual stars, and that might be a difference maker. Look at the ease at which Marshe did a leapfrog over Mulligan and dropped his entire bottom right on the lower back of RK Savage. Marshe himself, 6'5", and is just loaded with speed, power, agility, quickness. Man, this guy is a track and field phenom, and then in the ring, he can do incredible things that nobody else on the Southland roster can do. Rematch from Rampage, February 2018. And the Rulers of Wrestling are looking for their first ever SCW Tag Team Championships. The Tag Team Division, nice leg drop from the back of the head right there. And Mulligan could put away Savage. Oh, 2 count only. Jay Harris was ready to break it up. Since the SCW Tag Team Tournament and the Tag Team Titles were resurrected, we've only had 2 champions, Elite Pain and Black Irish. Rulers of Wrestling looking to be the 3rd team to ever hold that championship. And they got something to prove tonight because they got to revert back to what brought them to the dance. And it's that timing, the communication, along with the accuracy, the aggression, the double team offense. That's what brought these guys to the dance. As Mulligan picks up Savage and drops him with a big scooping slam. This is a very important night for both teams. And I think for Black Irish, they cannot underestimate any opponents that they're in the ring with. The last time Black Irish were here in Clifton, they did not defeat the family. but the family did not beat them either. The Rulers of Wrestling interfered in that match and stopped it, declaring a no contest. Mulligan's hurt himself right here. Jay Harris trying to measure his opponent and hits a nice springing attack as he clobbered him with a chop right to the head and neck. Harris sends Mulligan back into the ring to try to win the titles on behalf of the Rulers of Wrestling. The Rulers of Wrestling have got to stop Black Irish one at a time with double team offense. What a beautiful backdrop suplex by Harris to Mulligan, and Harris almost got the win. Harris and Mulligan wrestled each other at Family Business last month in a singles attraction. There were no titles on the line, but now there's a lot more at stake. Black Irish Tag Champions since May in retaliation as Harris jumps off the middle rope and connects with a beautiful diving elbow drop. Mulligan's asleep, and Marshe immediately steps between the ropes and breaks up the count. That is cause for a warning, and Sadler is giving Marshe that direction. If he interferes in this situation too often, he can be disqualified. And the Rulers of Wrestling would probably earn another tag title opportunity down the line. There are so many tag teams in Southland. When would they get that opportunity again? Pick up, powerbomb. Mulligan's got Harris down. Can Mulligan get the cover? Can he make a tag? Mulligan tags Marshe. I don't know, Harris was pretty close to Savage. He could have tagged him right there, and he didn't. Marshe ducks the swinging hook of Harris. Inverted atomic drop. And Marshe with a running clothesline. It's these strings of takedowns. How much can the Rulers of Wrestling take in this, the most important match in Southland here tonight? The Power Slam by Marshe, and a 2 count there. RK Savage is beside himself. He's hoping for the best, but his partner is taking a whooping here at the hands of Marshe Rockett, who does this all day. Black Irish have the target on them in a very deep tag team division with so many excellent challengers from all over this promotion. There's even teams outside this promotion that want a piece of Black Irish. That's how impressive this girl is. The Savage tripled? He did! He tripped Marshe in Marshe's head. Oh, Jay Harris drop-kicked Marshe when he least expected it and dropped him on the floor on the far side. Mulligan checking on his partner. Action temporarily stopped right here. Mulligan clamping it up for his partner. This might be the toughest challenge Black Irish have ever faced as tag team champions. And Savage again, illegally, with a knee lift, stuns Marshe on the floor. Oh, arm first, he wrapped that left arm around the ring post. It's going to be hard to deliver a good M80 with one arm. The damage has been done. RK Savage trying to comply with the officials' directions so that he doesn't get disqualified. Marshe gets his shoulder up as this tag team title match continues. Training partners, then bitter enemies. Marshe and Mulligan then join forces again out of necessity. Former SCW heavyweight champions join forces. And then they were put in a tag team title opportunity thanks to Doug Keast. And from there, they earned the tag team titles. Elite Pain never got their rematch, to my knowledge. And the Rulers of Wrestling in a prime position here to defeat former Impact Wrestling superstar Marshe Rockett in this one. This is an offensive all-star alliance, Marshe and Mulligan. But the Rulers of Wrestling are an all-star tag team as well. Marshe's left arm still in danger. RK Savage had it wrapped up. But Savage elevates off of his feet. He blasted Marshe. Marshe barely escapes. Very competitive tag team title match. expect anything less from these two teams. Marshe's athletic skills, size, power, and agility and speed being tested unlike it's never been tested before at the hands of RK Savage at an extremely young age. It's almost unheard of that two young men like the rulers of wrestling are getting this tag team title shot, let alone are getting an opportunity to work in the ring and dominate on Marshe like this. Mulligan cannot legally do anything about what RK Savage has done to that left arm, but what he did was use the ropes for leverage, which is illegal. And the official counted anyways, but under the circumstances, the damage was done unnecessarily with a vindictive nature to do harm to Marshe's arm. If you can weaken a limb, you can better your chances to win. It's that simple. Mulligan's got crafty technique. He's bursting with enthusiasm. He's got that liquid courage in him. And it's about bone-crunching abuse and how hard they can inflict these drops on one another. Here's picks up and drops Marshe Rockett with a picture-perfect body slam. The family had their number at Alamania until the rulers of wrestling arrived. Can Black Irish get payback on the rulers of wrestling here tonight? And will they wrap up the rulers of wrestling into Christmas presents for somebody else to beat down? Oh no! Diving attack by Harris, intercepted by a super kick. Marshe has knocked out Harris. Harris is down. Rockett is down. The tag titles are on the line. Something's got to give here. Which team has the firepower to put the other away? There's the tag. Mulligan versus Savage. There's the clothesline. And Mulligan pounding on the head repeatedly of RK Savage. Big pickup. And drops him with that atomic drop, and again. He put him down with that backdrop suplex. Mulligan on the run. Down and one. The shot has been planted down the throat. Oh man, so close. Mulligan almost won it on behalf of Black Irish by putting away RK Savage. Marshe still recovering on the outside as it's Mulligan working over RK Savage inside of the ring. As Mulligan might be preparing to hit that boot, Savage sidestepped it, nailed him with a forearm. So quick, great awareness. Mulligan with the spine buster. Well, Black Irish retain. Harris saves his partner. And somehow, someway, once again, the Tag Team Championships are still at stake as Harris nearly fell into the first row of fans on the left-hand side. Mulligan might try for the hangover here as he's elevated. RK Savage with elbows finds an escape. Up and under. Nice counter. He's got that submission applied. His neck has been cranked backwards. The rulers of wrestling are trying to win the tag titles here. Can Savage do it alone on Mulligan? Marshe and Harris in the ring at the same time. Double leg takedown. Armbar. The rulers of wrestling. Dual submissions. We should have new champions. Someone's gonna tap, but who's the legal man? Marshe's left arm is trapped. Nobody's tapped yet. Nobody. Counter by Marshe. His arm is stuck. World power. He power bombed Harris on a Savage. The two holds have been broken. And all four men are down. What a crazy situation. With the tag titles hanging in the balance. And everyone is hurt. That particular power-bombing drop could have snapped Jay Harris's neck totally out of whack. Marshe has no left arm to speak of. Mulligan might have passed out from that submission. What the heck was that? RK Savage has DDT'd his partner. What the heck was that? They should have had the match won, and I suppose Savage is mad that Harris broke up the submission attempt when he was the legal man with Mulligan. Wow, that puts a real wrinkle into this. The rulers of wrestling are not at all on the same wavelength. And Harris is about to explode here. RK Savage is leaving his partner? He's watching from afar. Mulligan with the angle. M80 for Harris. That's it. Black Irish retain, but the rulers of wrestling are yesterday's news.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. And still, the SCW Tag Team Champions, Irish Cardinal Gentlemen, Old Nation Rockett, Black Irish.
A melodramatic ending that sees Black Irish retain, and Harris is left to rest at the hands of RK Savage. The DDT started the momentum swing, and then Mulligan and Rockett finished it all. What could have been did not happen. And all that talk for months about the big #1 contenders and how they were going to be the next champions. It's all for nothing. Jay Harris is out cold, and Black Irish get an assist basically when the team imploded. Incredible moment. There's a problem here between Harris and Savage. How on earth can that team ever be the same again after what we have just witnessed? An incredible situation. Unheard of at SCW tonight. That is going to be something that fans are going to be talking about all across the scene. Nobody, and I mean nobody, would have expected that the rulers of wrestling would have totally imploded like that. I don't like it. Tonight, the champions retain, but would they have retained if Harris and Savage were on the same page? That's always up for speculation. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Jay Harris.